Hello again everyone, welcome to another tutorial. Today I'm going to teach you how to make an origami that can actually shoot down paper airplanes. Isn't that cool? So let me show you how to make it now. To make the origami, you need a square sheet of paper. You can use an A4 paper or US letter size paper, trim it out to a square with a square dimension, or you can just use an origami paper to make the missile. So very simple. Let me show you how to make it right now. First of all, let me turn the paper this way and I will flip it over. Now the papers look white, but I will move the paper and you can see how it looks like. Okay, I will fold the paper in half like this. You can see that two corners are matches, and I'll put the paper down and I'll fold it in half. After you fold the paper in half, let's unfold the paper. And then start from both edges, fold both edges to the center crease. Okay, let's fold it to the center crease. When you when you finish one side, let's repeat the same fold for the other side. Let me turn the paper this way so you can see it clearly. So now let me fold the paper in half. Almost there. Let me finish this side first, and then I start from the center crease. Start from this crease on this edge, fold it to the crease. And repeat the same fold for the other side. Start from this crease, fold it to the edge. Alright, that's look good so far. And now let me turn the paper over and I'll show you the next step. I will turn the paper over and you can see that we have two layers, the upper layers and the lower layer. Now start from the upper layer, forward to the center crease. Same thing for this side, for the upper layer to the center crease. And you know what, you may have to adjust it a little bit, so you need to move it to the center crease. Make sure that you match this edge to the center crease. Same thing for the other side. Let me show you again. This is what you should have, and start from this edge forward to the center crease. So it's look very nice for now. After you finish both sides, let's turn the paper over and alright, so after you finish both sides, let's start from this four ball layers to the center crease. So I'll fold this layer, as you can see. I'll fold this part to the center crease as well as for the other side. So this is what you should have at this point, and on the following step I will show you how to make the main part of the missile. Okay, so you finish that part. I have two layers here, and the two layers, the top parts of the papers tend to not place nicely. That is fine. Now let me turn the paper this way so you can see it clearly. Alright, so I will turn the paper this way, And on the following step, I will match 4 edges together like this. 4 edges, this edge to the other edge. Now you can use the intersection of this edge and this edge as a preference. Use this point as a preference, as well as for this side, and match 4 edges together. So when you match 4 edges, you should have something like this. And use the center crease as your preference as well, or otherwise it will not look nice. So after you finish both sides, press this down, and now you can fold this one back in. Okay, so this is what you should have. And I will just we have like 4 layers. I'll pull 4 layers out and fold this part down like this, something like this, and I'll pull it up. So you have a shape like this. Okay, that looks very nice. And on the following step, let me show you what to do next. I will turn the paper over. I'll fold this one back here. I will turn the paper over, and I will start from this edge. You can see this edge here, forward to the center crease. Same thing for the other side. Fold this edge to the center crease. So that looks very good. We have both edges, right? And now we have something like this. I will turn the paper this way so you can see the whole part of the paper. On the following step, I'll start from this tip, I'll fold to the other tip. Just fold straight out to the other tip. Okay, something like this. And now you can estimate about ½ an inch from this edge along the center crease. And I'll just fold this part up, fold it up. And you can pull. Okay, so then now you can pull the layer up like this, and it looks just fine. Okay, now on the following step, I will turn the paper this way. So you should have something like this. I fold this one up, and I'll start from this. I fold this up, and this is what you should have for now. Okay, so it's close. This is almost done. On the following step, I will turn the paper over, and I will fix it. Measure that center crease on margins. So now you can see the center crease on margins. That's look fine. And at this part, you can see the corner here. I'll fold to the center crease as well. Same thing for this side. Something here, fold to the center crease. Okay, and then I'll fold both part here down. So you can see this stand up now. Sometimes you have to hold your hands here to make it stand up. Okay, and I'll pull this one down like this. So you have to hold it. You see that? If I pull it like this, it will shook. Now I will show you. So this is what you should have for now. Pull it down, and you can take a piece of paper. You can just take a piece of paper, something like I'll show you. Just take a piece of paper. I just rip a piece of paper, and I put it in here. You see that? And now I can shoot. Okay. Or the cooler way. This is one way you can shoot the paper. But I will show you the other way. Let me show you how to do it again. After you finish, right, you can finish it like this. I will fold this down again. You can see that I will estimate. Let me fix it with front first. Let me fix this first. I'll fold it like this first, right? And fold this one back. And now I can push the paper down, hold up, and I will estimate about, actually you do not need to estimate. You can see, imagine that you have a line from this corner to this corner, and you can just fold this part down, something like this, and you will have a shape of the origami just fine like this. And you need to hold this up, so you need to use two hands to function, to work with this missile. So I will put this one down right like this, and you pull it up. Let me show you. Okay, I'll put this one here. So this is what you should have for now. Okay, this is what you should have. You see this? This area will hold the paper, and you can use your finger to shook the bullet. Okay, let's do this one more time. You need to shook it up. If you shook it down, it will fly straight down. So try to shook it up. If you hold this way, it will shook better. You can actually hold this way too. You can hold like this and put the paper inside. You can fold this part down a little bit so it will stay nicely, and then you can hold here and then just shook it. And I will fix it a little bit too. You can see this. I'll fold it down like this. Okay, so this is what you should have for now. Okay, so this is the origami missile. I hope you guys like it, and if you do, give the video a thumb up, share the tutorial with your friend, and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.
Hello again, everyone. Thank you very much for giving me your feedback